What is up, you guys? I hope you guys had a good weekend and a good start of your week. I got another video for y'all today. It's going to be on should we be buying silver and gold with our credit cards, and also a little update.
Can't let nobody see my
Festival.
What is up, you guys? I hope you guys are having an awesome week so far. I want to share real quick what I got. If you watch any of my previous videos, you know I was stacking these Eastern Caribbean Central Bank rounds, and I finally achieved it. And I got 20. I got 20 of these things, and honestly, she still has plenty. And I'm thinking about just continuing maybe to stack these for right now, just because I'm getting such a good deal on these. They're such a beautiful round, and yeah, I mean, feel pretty proud about this. But yeah, I wanted to share with you guys what I picked up this past weekend. And I also picked up some more Mercury dimes, some 90% junk, and I guess I'm working my way up to another tube of those. I don't know yet, but I just had a little bit of extra money to spare. Didn't have quite enough cash to buy any more of the rounds, so I just went ahead and picked up some more of them at $2 a piece. Such a good price. I didn't want to, turn it down. So, you guys, the topic of this video today, and I think is a pretty important one, is should you be using credit cards to purchase gold or silver? Is it a good idea? And I'm going to be honest with you on my journey with this stacking, being a new stacker. If you watch some of my previous videos, you will remember whenever I said that I was just paying attention to everything, and it just seemed like everything was just going downhill, and I just wanted to pick up something right away, and I actually kind of panicked. And what I did was end up using my Best Buy credit card, not your number one card that you would use, but yeah, I ended up using it, just because it was I think it was just the first card I pulled out of my wallet, and I was on JM Bullion that time, and yeah, I ended up using it. I think it was about $300 something. Ended up paying it back, obviously, but my thing is, you guys, is that we got to be realistic and honest with ourselves. It's so super easy to easily rack up a credit card, and we think we have it all figured out, that I can pay this, I can cut things back here, then pretty soon we find ourselves just paying a minimum. And sometimes if depending when you got your credit card, you can easily start racking up interest. So something like this that you would normally pay, like I paid 27 for this, can easily end up being way more than that. Let's just say you can end up paying 36, if heck, even more than that. Depends how long you carry that balance. And it's a very big thing I think we all need to consider, is that me personally, now I use nothing but cash. Ever since that, I use nothing but cash to purchase my gold or silver, except for gold. I'll be honest with that. I did order, but I used my debit card, but I did order some gold with my debit card. We can't, it's easy to use everything for cash, especially for your online dealers. But yes, okay, now, all right, so let's just say that you're responsible with it, and you want to be able to take advantage of your rewards. I don't see anything wrong with that. I mean, if you physically have the money to pay it directly back, that would be the route to go. See, I'm being totally honest. I like I mentioned before in my past videos, I want to completely, try to be debt free. Only thing I'll have left is my mortgage, and I'm gonna tackle that too. It's just with everything going on, and seeing and learning how the bank system is, they'll always come for us. They'll always expect that money back. It's not the same for the banks. Banks, sometimes that stuff gets wiped away and, kind of swept underneath the rug and forgot about. That's not the case for us. We would have to file bankruptcy, mess up our credit for years, and, you can go ahead and forget about doing big purchases, cars, anything like that. It would be out of the question. Heck, you might even have a hard time trying to rent after any type of default in the in your bank, with the credit cards or anything like that. So that's my personal opinion. But if you're responsible with it and you can be honest with yourself and you know that you'll be able to pay it directly back, then yeah, I think, yeah, why not use the system? Me personally, I'm just trying to steer away from that thinking now, because it just never works out for me. So I need to be very honest with myself and strict when it comes to this, because I want to be able to protect my family, myself, and other things. I don't want worst case scenario to hit, and I'm here paying out the hind end on interest and debt and owing somebody some money. So it could be a good thing, it could also be a bad thing. Me personally, I'm gonna steer away from it completely, and I encourage you guys to to consider that and to think about it. It's so easy to let fear dictate your thinking, and when you see a bunch of stuff going down, stock market, all this scare on the news and everything, you think, oh man, the currency's going downhill, and blah blah blah, so many scenarios. And there's people right now racking up credit cards on stuff like this, just to find out that they're going to go to work 2 or 3 weeks from now and not a whole lot's changed, except maybe paying for more for groceries and all that other stuff. But my point is, you guys, not to let fear dictate your stacking. Don't let it get to you, because I felt that. I know what it feels like. It gets pretty scary, and I am glad that I attacked it right away. And I just wanted to do this video to encourage you guys that have a system, have a set amount. I don't care if you're just picking up one of these a week. If that's all you can afford right now, so be it. Stick with it. Don't do anything that you're going to regret, because that stuff doesn't go away. Let's just say, even if there was a big old fallout, guess what? You're still going to owe them. You're still going to owe it. So let's all be smart when it comes to our stacking. And this channel, I'm going to be completely honest. Don't expect any type of fear news from me, or you need to do this now, or silver's about to be this and that. And no, come on. I think we all get enough of that. I think we get all enough of the clickbait videos, and it's all the same stuff. And no, you ain't gonna get that here, man. I want to encourage you guys to keep pushing through. The future is none of our business. It never was. And only thing you can do is put one foot in front of the other, and you keep pushing forward, and you keep stacking, man. Keep turning those dollars into things like this. Keep doing it. Keep pushing, and keep a good mindset. Try to turn away from this system and try to be your own bank. And that's what I'm going to be doing, and that's what I'm in the process of doing. I am all of this, all the fear, all the stuff that we see. I'm sure I click on some of the same videos you guys do. Let's stop this, man. Let's move forward. There's nothing wrong to get information, to be able to use it for for yourself and for your own well-being. There's nothing wrong with that. But sometimes you need to know when to pull back and just to stay focused. Make sure you're keeping up with things and your real necessities, and certain things that you're going to be using, man. If you can save some money to try to stock up just a little bit on whatever the case may be, then do that. You know, don't make this your priority over your main things that you know you're going to need, especially if you got a family. Yeah, just stay positive, stay stacking. This, like I said, this created another dynamic for me. This is a hobby. I enjoy this. So much easier to save, so much. Crazy. It's so easy to save now when it comes to stacking precious metals, because I'm not looking at, oh man, I'm gonna try to, this ain't gonna be my first option if I'm gonna need money. You know what I mean? So say that something comes up and I need to, I need some money. I'm not gonna, this ain't gonna be my first option to go sell my daggone, you know, silver or gold. No, I'm going to go where I have my cash. I'm gonna pull that daggone cash out, deposit in the bank, or use cash, whatever I need to do, and that's what I'm gonna do. And I encourage you guys to, you know, if you're honest with yourself and you don't feel that maybe you would pay your credit card right back, then just don't even do it. But that's my opinion. But let's just say that, you know, you're in a good spot, and you know, you're called up and you feel that, you know, you want to take advantage of your rewards, whatever the case may be, then do it. That's a good idea. Why not? But yeah, I wanted to do this video to encourage you guys to let's start stacking smart. Let's start using our brains a little bit more, and not keep falling into the system that keeps you right where you are, at the minimum, you know. And that was me, you know, to be honest. The reason why, actually, yeah, the reason why I used my Best Buy is because my other one's maxed out. So that's why I'm paying that junk off, and I'm gonna be done with that crap. Done with it, man. I'm done with this system. And you know, I was paying $60 just in interest every month with a $3,000 balance, and just paying that same pay. I would pay $100 a month, same thing. $60 was going to interest, just right down the drain. Done with that crap. And I encourage you guys to be done with that crap too. And look, if you're in a hard spot right now that say that, well, I just don't have the extra money to do it, trust me, you'll find ways to be able to make it happen. You will. If there's things that you can cut back, I'm not even gonna lie, I cut back. I used to slam two to three energy drinks a day. Done. Now it's, I bring my coffee, and I'll drink a couple cups of coffee, and that's it. It's really in your mindset too. Don't think that you can't do it or you won't find a way, because you will. Look around your house. I'm sure there's stuff that you can get rid of. There's different things and steps that you can do. You know, if you got too many subscriptions, cut one of them things off for a little while. You know, whatever you got to do. You know, whenever you start catching it back up, get your subscription. You know, get it back. My point is that let's start stacking smart. Let's stop trusting in this system. Let's stop letting our kids fall into the system that we do without saying anything. We need to be teaching, you know, we need to be teaching our kids. We need to be teaching, you know, your friends, whoever. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope I didn't go all Ramsey on anybody in here. I want to be able to see people, you know, more free, definitely free from debt. I want to see people, you know, more happy, not slave to this system, man. And I was falling down that path, and I just want to be able to share my journey. Remember, you know, I'm a new stacker. There's a lot of things I'm still learning, but there's one thing I do know, is that you do not want to be a slave to debt. So that's all I got for you guys today, and I hope you guys enjoy. You know, please like, share. I really appreciate it, you guys. Appreciate the support. I appreciate, you know, everybody who's liking the video, subscribing. You know, I appreciate you following me on this journey. So keep stacking, you guys. Let's stack smart. You guys take care, and I'll see you on the next one.